We are live. Okay, we die. Oh, good. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. This is Aisha Jamila Kalabangra. I'm the Shabi Aisha's Creations, and welcome to my live this today. Our topic guest was educating a little bit, inspiring each other. We need to just inspire each other. Okay, we need to inspire each other. We need to be able to reach out to each other and just be of little emotional support, spiritual support from the, you get spiritual support from up there, right? You know that, right? So I'm going to be having breakfast as I wait for you guys to come in. We are going to do a good show today. I am back. 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 And I feel so good to be back. It feels so good to be back. The last few lives have been really just me pushing to get the lives done. But today is the first day I'm feeling myself. Oh, I mean, Aaliyah, you missed the live I did before on Storm Monroe. So I am back. I'm star for you. Crystal, this is for you. You should get what I'm trying to say to you. Miss Christy Jones. Miss Christy Jones. Miss Christy Jones. This is for you. You better call me after the live so we can talk, girl. I miss you. That's my best friend. One of my best friends. Of course, you guys know the ultimate best friend around here in Maryland is Patricia Fona before I leave her out. But me and Crystal, we go years. Years. 15, 20 years. We go that back. Okay. So, Crystal, love you, baby. Leah, Auntie Crystal's on. Crystal, that's Leah's child. You gotta go see her. Well, she ain't got no picture, so I don't know how you gonna know what she look like. Mashallah, mashallah. Juma Mubarak, if you're a Muslim, if you're not a Muslim and you believe in God, you have to be grateful. TGIF, today's Friday. We thank God it's Friday, don't we? But you got 2 days off. If you get weekends off. If you're in the medical fields or fields where you work during the weekends, just enjoy the weekend. Okay. All right. So I'm having my breakfast, which is today's a banana. Half a cup of coffee. So it's like right over here. But I'm just grateful to have coffee. After my surgery, this is my first actual real coffee. I'm real so happy. So I had knee surgery for some of you guys that are wondering. And during that time, you can't eat. So you're going to be losing weight. I'm looking for food right now. But I'm grateful to be back. I'm thankful to be back. I really want to tell you guys that I have been missing you. I have been missing you. No joke. If you're on Instagram, say hello. Good morning, sis. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Belinding. Oh, I can't even say your Instagram. Some of these people got some cute names, but I'm not good at names. Okay? So, my daughter is on the live with you guys on YouTube. People on IG can see her. People on Facebook can see her. But if you go to my page, the comments will show. So you see her comments. My daughter had hair that went to her back. Girlfriend's hair was so good. Silky. I can go months without putting relaxamine or any texturizer. She happy. She good with it. Oh, all my kids and grandkids are here today. My God, kids, they're all here. Oh my God, I feel so loved. I feel so loved and blessed. And blessed. I feel so blessed. I am so honored to be in your midst. I feel so blessed. Anyway, so Miss Aaliyah called me one day. She texted me actually. She told me, Mommy, what do you think if I cut my hair off? I thought she was joking. So I said, go ahead. So she had a nerve and called your father and said, Mommy says okay. What do you think? She got permission, both of us. She cut the hair. Half an inch. Hair that was down here. Cut to half an inch. Hair that I took 14, 15 years to grow. Half an inch. That's what she did to me. That child of mine. But I love her though. She's the only girl I have. All the other ones are my good kids or my adopted kids. But she's the only biological girl that I have. And I have 2 biological boys. And all the other boys you see me acknowledge are my kids. They're just my adopted kids. Or my kids by marriage. Oh, that coffee tastes so good. I haven't had coffee for almost 4 weeks. Oh, they're so good. I don't know. So let me wave to some of you guys. Oh, I love you guys. ZMZ. I don't know if it's Z silence. Hollywood. Zuluwood. I don't think that was. I don't know. Let me not even go there. Anyway, I'm happy you guys are here, all here. Let's get the show on the road. I'm going to be eating my little banana that's left in between, if you don't mind, and having a little sip of my coffee. We having breakfast together, right? What do you have? Don't show me no bacon. Don't show me no eggs. Don't show me no sausage. I can't eat them. I can eat the egg though. I can eat the bacon and sausage, but I can eat the eggs. Or I can eat bacon and sausage that's not made from pork. I can eat that. So So don't show me no breakfast like that. And do not show me no African food breakfast, like the pema and the dry rice or the Liberian dry rice. Are you getting together, drift? I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Just thinking about it. I'm hungry. But anyway, I hit the part of the banana that has a little bit of the skin in it. I can't stand it. I got to take it off. Sorry, guys. Excuse me for being so uncultured, but my show. And you're welcome. All right, so let's get the show on the road. I just finished a show with Stone Monroe. You guys know he's my boy, right? That's my brother to the heart. I mean, we just did a little quick show, and I had left the show, and I'm like, I feel so guilty that my audience have had me bubbly for a while. So let me tell you, just go ahead and do a show on my channel. And for some of you guys that are Instagram, you got to watch Instagram today at 6 o'clock because I'm having an interview with Wally at 6 o'clock. And then I'm going to have another Instagram live at 8 o'clock with, I think her name is Haley. Oh my God, I'm terrible. But you're going to watch it on my channel because what I'm going to do is while she broadcasting with me, oh no, I can't do that, huh? But I can share. Can I do that? Well, you guys are watching, you got to share, okay? Tracy, you were there. Yes, I remember. And Jonella, you're here. So that's the end of my breakfast. That was one banana. So you guys are having beautiful breakfast. Yeah, I'm having, healthy breakfast. But I need to heal, so I need to eat healthy stuff. I need the calcium, So we're doing electrolyte counts. Anyway, when I'm back, let's get to it. Enough nonsense and talking. We got spend 6 minutes talking, right? Now you need to tag your friends. You need to tag your friend. If you're on YouTube, share the community. I finally learned that. I'm learning. Community share. You can share it with people to watch it. You're right, Mama? So share. My daughter's telling you. I finally learned that. I'm 17 years old. Raina Stokes. Did you order? Somebody Stokes order from me. I'm 17 years old. Ordered after he saw my skin result. Oh, Renee. He has a job and wanted to spend some of his earnings. So he must be the Stokes that I saw ordered a couple of days ago. I said somebody Stokes orders a couple of days ago. And I said to myself, it's not Renee. But the address looked familiar. Sometimes you double guessing yourself. I'm like, I wonder if they're related. Then you start thinking and trying to play detective like you know what you're doing. So for some of you that are just joining me, we start the show right now. My name is Aisha Jamila Karabangra. I'm the Shabby and Shaz creation. I'm so excited to be here. I am so blessed to have a loving, kind God that really, really just keep me blessed. Keep me blessed. God keeps me blessed. I am so grateful. I can count my blessings for a beautiful mother that he gave me, for a wonderful, loving father that I had, for beautiful siblings that I've had, to having beautiful children and adopted children. He has blessed my life. He has brought me through darkness to the light. I can count endless times that I can tell you and stand here and glorify him over and over again. He has brought me through changes. And I mean that. So I'm saying to you, we have to have a gratitude journal. He has brought me to changes. When I say changes, you would think he wasn't there. I'm joking. Not joking. I'm not joking when I tell you. God has put me through changes that I had to stop for a minute and say to him, you are all I know. If you abandon me now, who else can I turn to? If you abandon me now, who else can I turn to? And then I pray for solitude. I pray for peace of mind. And I pray, above all, for more faith in him. And I go back and I repent to him. And I call back on him. And I cannot tell you that he has never, ever failed me. So for some of you guys that are calling me and sending me messages that you're going to do what I do, you cannot do what I do. Because this is my own calling. Your calling might be to make creams, but it's not going to be on the same line, I'm telling you. Because God got a lane for all of us. And my lane is not yours, and yours is not mine. And I believe that we can still help each other to grow. Do I make sense? I believe that if you have been called by God for your own calling, regardless what happens, he will send you a path. He will lead you to where he's calling you to. You need to be able to listen. You need to be able to acknowledge. You need to be, I'm going to inspire you guys before we get to the sale, okay? Beautiful children, aka me. Look at I don't want to say this. Beautiful, aka me. So you want to make sure that you keep him in focus. He is a competitive God. I said that. He's a competitive God, and he's a true God. He's a forgiving God, and he wants to make sure that you always there for him, to know that you cannot breathe in the morning without him. You cannot roll out of the bed without him. You cannot make what I do without him. You can have this audience without him. I can't have this audience without him. So I glorify his name. On this Juma, which is our sacred day for us Muslims, I glorify you. There's not a deity worthy of worship but you, subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have shown me beyond and above how much of a true God you are to me. There's not a day that you haven't showed me something for me to reaffirm and affirm that you are my creator, that I have nothing I can do, but I'm a sinner. And this sinner loves you, and I know I can always come back to you and repent, and you're a forgiving God, and you're always there to watch my back, and you got my back, you got my children's back, you got my family's back, and you got my love life back. Because with God, I found a man. Every one of the men that he sent me was for a reason, for a season. But this man that Allah has sent me in my last decade of my life, this man that you sent me, Allah Bangura, I know God has felt empathy for me in him. So if you're looking for a man, may God send you your own. Let's pray for you first. If you're looking for a husband, may God send you a husband that is meant for just you. Not what you want. Let me rephrase this prayer. Don't take this prayer for granted. Don't pray, thank you, darling. Don't pray looking for a man that you are looking for. Ask God for him to bring the man that he has chosen for you, to bring him closer to you, swiftly, with compassion, with empathy, with love, with friendship. Above all, a man that you can pray together with. So God has sent me my son. In my last 50, I'm 50. That's when God decided to show himself for 49. So, yeah, I know I gave you this one, but that was the reason why I gave you. I gave you this other one. That was the reason I gave you, for you to have them beautiful children you have. So God had destined that my kids will be from Aladdin's hands. So I applaud him for giving me those kids. Because God sent me to him for me to have those beautiful children that I call my beautiful children. When I tell you they're beautiful, they are beautiful. I'm the only one that can say they're ugly when they're ugly. Because they are beautiful children. They have the fear of Allah in them. So let's pray that our children have the fear of God in them. And let's pray that ourselves, have the fear of God in us. So I told you I'm gonna really pray for you, and I'm really gonna just put some motivational stuff in you. Then I'm gonna just go to my program, all right? So you guys just go. My show you here. You might as well get blessed. We all getting blessed today, right? And I want to tell you that when his timing is right, this is the message that you should really keep with you. When it's your timing, things will go wrong. When it's his timing, nothing goes wrong. Because he has ordained it so. He has planned it so. He had opened doors for you. He has opened windows for you. He has sent you helpers that you don't even know yet exist when he's ready to answer you. He aligns it with what he wants for you. So that's what your prayer should be. If I pray, I'm going to say it in two ways. One way is the Islamic way, and the second way I'm going to pray is for anybody that's Islamic faith. When I pray for Islamic faith, my first thing I always say is, Inna dillahi wa inna dillahi rajun. For you I come from, to you I shall return. So we're going to decline that call, because if not, the Instagram people are going to be mad at me, right? Instagram people are declining the call for you. So we're back. So you want to pray and tell him, I came from you, and to you I shall return one day, because when my time comes, you're going to call me. I'm sleeping, I'm driving, I'm eating. You're going to stop me dead in my tracks and come on home. So for him we come, and to him we shall return. So that's my first prayer I always say. And my second prayer I pray is always for my mother. My second prayer is always for my mom. That wherever she's at, whatever goodness she has endured in this world, may God make that goodness be a blanket over her grave. Be light in the grave for her and elevate her so she doesn't feel the pinch and the weight of the grave. So then when I finish praying for who you think I'm going to pray for? My dad. And then my extended families and Muslims and people of or general that has been here, have gone and are still here with us. So we got to pray for everybody. Then when I'm done, I come first to my children. So may Allah watch over each and every one of you that called me your mama. Biologically, non-biologically, the 3 that I'm fostering in this marriage, may God cover all of you, my children. Ones that I did not give birth to and ones that I've fallen in love with. That fall in love with me. May God cover you. May God cover the husband that is the most humble man I know. And I'm not saying it because it's mine. You got to know who I'm married to for you to understand what I'm saying. May God provide you with a husband that's better than mine. Yes, that's what my prayer is for all my sisters, for all my mothers. That is my prayer for you. And if you're already married and that's not the man for you, may Allah send you your own special man in time, swiftly and with ease. And whatever reason that man that is in your life now is there, may God make them reason show themselves quickly so he can go if he's here to go. If he's here to stay, may God change him to be a better husband for you. And for you guys that are my brothers, may God send you the perfect wife for you that can be your friend, that can show you that you're the king in your castle. Yes, I said that. You have to let your man know that he's the king in your castle. Let education don't get in your head and forget that he's the man that wears the pants. Let money don't get in your head and forget that he's the man that wears the pants. Let money don't get in our head and forget that our mothers are still our mothers, that we should respect them, don't talk down to them. That's what I said. So share the post. You might get somebody inspired today. So let God let you know that your father is a man that God had given you, that had nurtured you, that has taken care of you. And if you're old enough to provide, please provide so you can get some blessings. Don't say, oh, my dad is self-sufficient. You still got to find his blessings. You still got to earn his blessing. Don't say, my mother is self-sufficient. You still got to find the blessing. Don't ask what she wants. When in Islam, when they went to the prophet and talked about mothers, you know what he said? The person came and said, I want to provide for my parents. The word was parents. And the prophet said, go provide for your mama. Go do for your mama. The guy ran, or the girl, whoever it was, ran and did everything for their mom and came back. He said, prophet, I have done that. We got to keep ignoring the calls because if not, the light's going to go off on Instagram. Then he'll come back and say, I have done what you asked me to do, prophet. I had gone and taken care of my mom. Prophet said, go back, do one more time. So he or she must be saying, what the hell's wrong with this man? But he's my leader. I'm going to listen. I'm going to go do it. So he went and did what the prophet said. And he came back. He said, prophet, guess what? I've gone twice. I've taken care of my mama. So can I go take care of my daddy now? He said, no, go back and take care of your mama. And the prophet said, the guy must have been thinking, what? And the reason why you got to do that is she had carried you. I don't care if she's the worst mother on earth. She carried you. She's still your mama. You got to elevate her. You got to do things for her. It said, Eliana Vanzat says this, and it says in the Quran, it says in any God books that he sent, the Quran, the Bible, the Torah, it says, honor your mother and your father so your days can be. So you got to honor them. You got to honor your mom. You got to stop talking back to your mom. A child came in here in my room months back and was yelling at her mother. I wanted to jack her up because my mom, I would never raise my voice to. See, now she's 10 feet under. I never raised my voice to her. And I never once said no. And may God make my kids never say no to what my needs are. And may they know what my needs are before I ask for my needs. AJ, oh, my boy, I can't tell you how proud I am for you. May God keep you that way. Even when you're married and women, I don't know yet. May God keep you the way you are right now. That you call to tell me, just pick up the phone and say, Mommy, I love you. Do you need money? Can I send you something? What can I do for my siblings? You're so busy. What can I do to help? May God keep him that way for me. I'm not blowing my sons on. I am praying for him. I'm acknowledging the goodness in him. That's what we need to do for our children. Acknowledge the goodness in them. Your husband wakes up in the morning and brings you a cup of coffee. Let him know that that coffee means a million things to you. He brought me this coffee this morning when I'm going on life with the storm, and he brought me a banana. So acknowledge the king in your home. You want to be treated like a queen? Are you treating your husband as a king? Think about that. Think about the things I'm telling you. So if you honor your parents, your days will be longer. And those days are longer in forms of happiness, in forms of not struggling, because they are praying for you. When you buy this one cream and you send it to your mama without her asking for it, and that joy that she feels here, God is giving that blessings back to you. You might not know it, but it comes. Trust me when I tell you. When you least expect it is when the blessings are going to be answered. So may God make us have children that can build the coolness of our eyes, meaning they don't make us cry. Let God give us children that give us the coolness of our hearts. May God give us spouses that can be the coolness of our hearts. And if you with somebody that doesn't treat you like a queen, you better start doing a prayer check with man upstairs. Say, I know you sent this for a reason. But if it's not the reason why I want him, can you just make him go quickly and bring the one that I've been waiting for swiftly? That swiftly might not be a year or 2 or 3 or 4 like me. It took 11 years. But he's here. And I'm grateful. And those 11 years, you should spend reevaluating and getting close to your creator. Because when you do, the prayers will be answered. So that's enough preaching for today. So I wanted to tell you guys that we need to start being grateful during these terrible times that we're going through. Be grateful. Be grateful for the air that you breathe. You're getting up in the morning. The fact that we are actually communing here with the man upstairs. Be grateful for that. You were able to do that today. There are people that can't do that. They're laying in beds that they cannot even breathe right without a machine supporting them. So be thankful that you're not in that situation, that God spared you. God had empathy and love for you, that he didn't put you through the trials. God had energy and strength and love for you. He didn't put you through the trials. And he will not give you any load or any trial that doesn't know you have the ability to stand. And you need to know why you're going through that trial. You can't forget him, though. Girlfriend, don't forget. You better be knocking every day, every second, every hour. Say, I'm here. You might do a prayer. You have to talk to your creator like you're talking to me, like I'm talking to you. When I'm ready for him, sometimes I'm naked. I'm not lying when I tell you. I stand in that mat, do my 2 raka. After my 2 raka, I stand there butt naked. I'm like, let's go. Now let me cry to you. Let me see you don't answer me. Because I know you're my true God. You're going to answer. So I don't care who your God is, who your creator is. If you honor him the way I just told you to, wallahi, by the grace of God, by the belief that you have somebody that's higher than you, that you are the servant, you are the slave, that he's the master, that he's the king, that he's your creator, he will come through for you. Trust me when I tell you, I'm teaching you, I'm leading you by example in this one. This is one area that I can take you from now to we can talk about the power of God for hours. I can't get tired because I got too many testimonies of his goodness in me. And when people look down on you, don't pay them no mind. Go up there. Keep praying. When he starts to lift you up, them same people are going to come crawling. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Then same people are going to come crawling. So if a man is acting like a stupid fool to you, pray to God to get him out of your life. Don't pray for God to change him because he's not going to change. Tell God, if he's the one, then change him. But if not the one, please, ya Allah, rush the process. Answer me. Answer my prayers. Let whatever reasons you have sent him for, please deliver those reasons swiftly and quickly so he can go. And then make way for the man that God has already chosen for you that's in the wings waiting. And if you're a woman, same opposites. If you're a man, the same opposites. Did we get it? Now let's get to my show. From the depth of my soul, this is Aisha Jamila Kara Bangura. I'm going to stress on my Bangura name so you can know I'm a married woman. Yes, I am. I'm happily married. May God give that to you. I have beautiful children. We go through a trial now. Don't tell me nothing is happy. But you got to have patience. You got to have tolerance. So pray for that. God, give me patience. God, give me tolerance. Take that heart that makes me have my ego take over. I don't want that heart. I want a humble heart. So that anything that happens to me, I take it for the face value. I don't run and put things into it. And if something's happening in your household, please stop telling your friends. Don't go tell your friends me and my husband's fighting. Because that same friend may tell you the wrong thing to do. Don't go tell your friends. Who do you talk to? Talk to him. He's listening always. He has an ear for you. He's already made provisions before you even know it. Okay? So now we're done with that. So let this be a beautiful Juma for you. Let's be a beautiful Friday for you if you're non-Muslim. May every day be a graceful and peaceful and humble day in your life. May you have iman, faith. May you and God have a relationship that you can feel him in your heart. You can sense him in your presence. You can know when good things are about to happen because you're listening, you're in tune to him. You can feel the dreams. You can see the dreams. You can feel it. You don't know how to tell somebody, but you know things about to happen because you know God already answered you. It's just a matter of time. So let's praise him. Okay, so now that we said all that, this is Aisha Jamila Karabangram, the Shabby Aisha's creation, and welcome to today's live. We took 20 minutes to praise the God, to gather gratitude journal, and to encourage you to pray, to have faith, and to treat your elders with respect, and to treat your parents with the utmost respect, and to do whatever you can for them that Allah will turn their back and give it to you in 3, 4, 5 folds. And please give to the poor. Please give charity. You may not have enough, but somebody doesn't have 2 meals. You have 2. Split the meal and give it away. Trust me when I tell you, God's going to make that provision for the second meal. And third meal, and fourth meal, and fifth meal. Because why? You have showed in you God to that person. Because that person's prayer has been answered to you by bringing the food for him, for her and her children. That person's bills have been paid because you had empathy to do it. And God is going to have empathy for you and forgive you when your time comes. So from the depth of my soul, let's start. Now, we have launched the new Shaz Creations Hair Care line the other day, 2 days ago. Or 3 days, I can't remember. My days are all confusing. So we launched that show. And right away, it sold the same minute while I was on the air. And then I ended up with 16 or 18 of you guys that sent your cash apps or your Zales. And I have gone, we're working, me and my husband working overtime. That's my own wind beneath my wings. You get it? So we're working overtime to get the products done. So it should be mailing out Monday. Today's Friday. We normally don't try not to mail on the weekends. Once in a while, mail on Saturdays. But the products are going out on Monday. So if you want this one I'm launching today, you need to pay for this today. So there's a cash up at the bottom of my screen. And for you guys that are on Instagram, this is my cash app number. Excuse me. This is my Zelle number. And this is also my WhatsApp number that's on the bottom of your screen. And I'm going to say it out. So if you have a pen, you can write it down or you can screenshot right now when I just pinned it. For you guys that are in Facebook, you guys that are on YouTube, you guys that are on the groups in Facebook or YouTube, you're right there. Instagram people, I just pinned it for you on the bottom. So that's my WhatsApp number. That's my Zelle number. That's my Cash App number. And that's also a number you can call if you want to pay by credit card or debit card for any of these products that I'm going to talk about. You don't have those other outlets to pay. We're good? First come, first serve. So let's go. Now we have launched this line because of my daughter Aliyah. She was with us, so she must have gone to shower now. So we launched this because of Aliyah. Aliyah was having hair issues. Well, she had tons of good hair all the way to her back. Then she called me one day, text me, I think she did. Said, Mommy, can I cut my hair? So I'm thinking she's gonna cut it like here or here. She did 1/2 inch. So she took the word to her daddy, said, Mommy gave him permission. So of course, daddy said permission granted. So boom, she called me, Mommy, you want to see? Oh, I want to see what? FaceTime. And the disappointment in my eyes, I hope she never saw that. But I didn't say nothing. I just said, you beautiful, baby. Because she's mine. I got to support her in any way she does. So I said, you beautiful, baby. Well, a few months later, I prayed for her too. I sure did. I said, God, make her realize what she done. And let her realize in big steps. And she did. A few months later, she was calling, Mommy, what can I use in your raw materials to make something for my hair? So she started manipulating stuff in my room. And we came up with the hair growth serum. So these have been out for like about a year, a little under a year, I think. The hair growth serum, they're running out fast again. So the hair growth serum are $39.99 for each and every one of them. We got the men version, and the women version. So this is a hair growth serum. They are 100% natural, premium organic products. And I want to tell you that they have no, I want to make sure I say the right word because sometimes I haven't promoted this for a while. They have no side effects. It's all natural ingredients, okay? So we made this hair growth serum, and it was working for us. So how you use it? You, after you shampoo your hair, all you put in your shampoo, I like to use it the way she likes to use it. You shampoo your hair. After you shampoo your hair, then you put it in there and leave it in till your next shampoo, and it works a little faster. So she's been using these, and then it wasn't going as fast for her. So then she started using concoctions of oils, organic natural oils, and she came up with the moisturizing oil first. So when I see the interest that she's sparking, and I want to make sure that she gets some money for her line, I started to research and put more products into it, ingredients into it that could make this really work. So she has been using this the serum longer, this neck, and then she wanted a grease. So the oil is to really moisturize your scalp and massage your scalp. And also, let's tell you how you doing, baby. And the here, so this is the oil. Let me do one at a time. And the oil is going to be, hang on, I wrote it down. The oil is going to be $49.99, but today is $39.99. And the moisturizing, no, the oil, sorry, it's going to be $39.99, but today is $99.99. So it's $20 for today. And this is the hair moisturizing cream. You should see it's like nice green, nice green. So this is going to be $49.99 for today's $39.99. And I'm adding these two. If you want to just get these two, you don't want to get the serum, you can get these two for $50, and the shipping for $10. That's $60, right? And what else? $60, yeah. But I'm gonna do this for $50 today only. Okay, same price I offered it the other day. But if you want to add the hair growth serum to it, which is normally $39.99, is on sale for $25 on the site. I'm gonna give you the hair growth oil, the hair growth 11-year-old child can use it. Of course, everybody can use it. I just told you my daughter. So she's only 17. We started this when she was 16. But all these are all natural oils. You have no chemicals here. This is oils, all natural oils, essential oils. Okay. These are hi, she's back. Aaliyah's back. What that mommy? Oh no, that's one of my adopted kids. So the hair growth serum was the first she started using. So she used that for a little while. She was seeing result, but it wasn't what she wanted. Then she started manipulating my oils. Then she came up with the hair oil growth serum. Then I enhanced it so that it could work really faster. And then she started complaining that the oil alone wasn't really what she wants. She wants something else, like a grease base, because the oil you put moisturize your scalp with, and then you massage it in the rest of your hair, and you do a little bit of the moisturizing cream and do the exact same thing, and you're not going to believe the texture of your hair right away. The hydration of your hair, you're gonna feel. I'm not gonna talk. You're just gonna see. So we have put all three together. If you get them for today, only for $60. Okay. While I was on the show, somebody asked, another show I was just doing in Storm Monroe, somebody asked about serums. So I put serums back on sale. Serums are $70 a piece. You're back. She's back. Aaliyah's back. That's my daughter. So if you guys want to ask a question, she's right there on YouTube with you guys. So I think she's been using this product a little under a year, I think. But her hair is back to where she can get a ponytail now. So you know how much length that is for you to get a ponytail in the back, right? Because your hair got to go all the way here for you to get a ponytail. So she finally got a ponytail the other day. She was so excited, but now the ponytail is becoming a little bushy afro. Anyway, so because she has shrink, your hair has shrink now. So when you comb it, then it pulls. But she's been chemical free. She don't want nothing in her hair but the stuff. So we were on live with Storm, and somebody talked about serums. So serums are $69.99, and I have put 3 serums on sale for $150, shipping included. So that's a huge deal discount. Or you can get 2 for $95, shipping included. So that's serum because somebody mentioned it. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about the soap next. The other day, I launched a soap that's called Warm Waters Victorian, the new Warm Waters Victorian. And we were hesitant to even launch it because we thought that you guys were going to go nuts and say you don't want the soap, you want the old Warm Waters Victorian. This is your old Warm Waters Victorian. Darker in color, smaller leaves in it. So they exfoliate really, really good. But at the same time, we had an issue with people that were complaining that it's drying out my skin, but it wasn't drying out your skin, but it was exfoliating and getting rid of dead skin cells. But you are not moisturizing right away, so there was a gap there. Please share the video. Please encourage people. Anna Marie, thanks for sharing the video. Please share the video. I'm getting people that are sharing the video, notifications coming Please continue to share the video. Please tag somebody you know, because anybody you know that has chemical damage, I want to talk about it. Anybody you know you have some damage, I want to talk about it. That's the product I'm going to launch next. So this is the All Warm Waters Victorian. So it really works, but we were getting a little complaint. So I pushed ahead and made this soap for my kids. Every soap I normally made is because my husband, my kids, they lack in something that makes me get inspired to do something. So I made this soap because my oldest has been using this for so long, and he doesn't like the sweet soaps. And he's my mother's child. He needs to know better. I like the sweet soap, but because he's always rushing for work and he loves the smell of the soap because he can run out with a deodorant. This one. So he so I had to put something moisturizer in it so that if he's running out, his skin feels like a baby's behind, and the leaves are way bigger, and the soap itself is way bigger than the other soap. So this is a half of the soap. And then you can see this all top half has been given to you for free. So this soap is $10 and it's only 3.5 ounce. The new soap, Warm Waters Victorian, let me put it in a pouch so you see the new soap. I'm going to bring it up to you. You guys see it? So that's the new Warm Waters Victorian, and it is 5 ounces. So you get an ounce and a half free for the same exact price. So a lot of my customers have been ordering the package and say, can I get 2 of this, 2 of that, and then mix it up with the rest? So she's on. But that's the soap I'm launching today, even though it's been circulation for about 3 weeks, I think. So you got to launch the soap because we never did launch it. So as soon as that soap came, I think I went into surgery the next week or 2. And then we had run out of the peeling soaps combination. So they are back, and I only made 20. So I've done 2 lives today. No, 1 live today. So you know if you want this, you got to get them, right? So let's start with before you guys know that this was the best, the bomb, right? Nope. So now we are at this process. The black soap is the best in potency. The double swirl black soap, black and white soap, is next in potency. They're all $20 a piece. The blue soap is next, $20. It's a blue and swirl soap. The blue, then we come back to this. So you see, we've gone 3 soaps ahead of the soap now. Okay, so this soap comes in at number 4 now. So the soap that was coming in number 1 right here, let me turn it around so you guys see know like this soap. That's the soap you know it for. So this soap was number 1. So you got 3 soaps that come in to beat this soap out of place. So this soap is number 4 now. Then we have the Teocel soap at number 5. You need the Teocel soap in between peeling soaps, and you cannot peel every day, baby. How you doing, baby? So you cannot peel every day, okay? So you can peel 4 days and take 4 days break. So why are you taking that break? I have put a package together that will allow you to get a detox in between, a break from the soap. So you're gonna do 1 soap, 1 of these peeling, and come here. You're gonna do a second peeling and come to the new Kojic soap. Moisturizing, discoloration, pigmentation. So they're all working for one common goal. So you're going to get how many soaps? So we got 1, 2, let me put it so Instagram people can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $20 soap. That's $120, right? And a $10 soap, that's $130, right? And the shipping for $10, that's $140, right? So if you can get all 3 soaps for $100, you going to get it? So that's the deal. So you're going to get all 7 soaps for $120. For $100, sorry, $99.99. Give me the penny. I want the penny. So $100 for all the soaps, okay? So that's the next thing I wanted to introduce you to. Now that we've launched the hair care, we've launched the soaps again. These are soaps that are going to be around for a little bit because I got new soaps coming up for the fall. So we're going to be doing them maybe in 2 weeks. They are curing right now. And I've actually wrapped some that I put on my WhatsApp group the other day, and everybody's been asking for them. So we started taking pre-orders. So you can get those 5 new soaps we're launching for $80. So you can prepay for just write in your Cash App for the new soaps that are coming out. Trust me, you're going to love them. So now we've done all that. Anybody that orders today is going to get a sample of one of the creams that I'm going to launch. The sample is going to be 2 ounces. So if the cream is $75 and it's 8 ounces, so you come down to it comes out to be $20. So that's going to be free for you. And I also want to talk to my audience today. People that I started with me in the winter, wake up, listen. Now tag somebody, share. We need to know that the cream you started me with, if it's the 4-in-1, you need to stop that for during the day because it has no sun protection. So you need to get a summer cream. So I have launched for you. If you got dry skin, you're just looking for moisturizing during the day, Moisture Max. The small size is going to be $20, which is this size, and then the bigger size, which is twice the size. So this is 250 milliliters. That will last you about a month. The big size, which is 500 milliliters, is going to be $40. So I'm launching them today. I've also done a new version of the Pearl Cream. So I put it there so I can remember to talk about it. The new version of the Pearl Cream. So this size of the Pearl Cream is going to be launching today, and it's going to be the 8 ounce is going to be $75. Okay, so keep that in mind. Pearl $75. That's going to be your summer cream, your daytime cream. Why do you want to use something with sunscreen in the daytime? To protect your skin, something that's less potent, to make sure that you are not fighting too much with the sun, that you're just maintaining your skin color during the day, or your skin tone, or your skin radiance during the day, so that sun doesn't come and beat you silly. And make sure you start using vitamin C serum. If you don't have one, when you buy your next package, remind me you want a vitamin C serum. If you don't have one, because I would just send you serums that I thought would be your next set of serums. Okay, the WhatsApp people are calling. You guys got to patient a little bit. I'm still on the air, so we're gonna go through that. Okay, so right after that, patient, cause people, very patient. I work for you guys. 00399. Okay. So I want to also welcome people that have never used my product before. If you want a Kojic Kojic soap only, I don't know who you are, so you gotta text me after that. So because it says Facebook user, it doesn't say your name, and you guys know you got different names everywhere, right? So you gotta bring that in focus while you're paying for your products. $20 per piece, so you can get the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kojic soap for the same $99, and you still get the other soap for free. So it's up to you. Okay, if you just want only Kojic soaps, you can do that for the $100. Now we're done with that. Let's get back to the creams that I was ready to launch. So I've launched the daytime cream, which is the Moisture Max and the Pearl Cream for the summer. You can actually use glutathione cream if you have that, also for the summer. If you got the body lotion, you can use that for the summer. If you got just natural skin, you can use that for the summer during the day and at night, if you don't want to buy a night cream. Now, let me tell you what a night cream is good for. Now, you got the sun to fight with, right? So you want a cream that can go in between to make sure that it's a little stronger than your day cream and is working a little better for you at night, because your skin is at rest. You're not fighting with the sun. And while you're sleeping, your products, even medication, works better for you because your skin is at rest. Does that make sense? So if you have the 4-in-1, switch to nighttime use now. If you have my all 4-in-1, switch to nighttime use now, because it has no sun protection for you. You were using it before because it was wintertime. You can get away using it twice a day. That's my mother. That's my daughter. You guys see Ali on Facebook? So you want to be able to use your 4-in-1, the all 4-in-1 during the day. The new 4-in-1 that I launched you today is going to come in an 8-ounce container like this. All the creams that are lounging in 8-ounce containers. So do you have anything for here? Shanti, Nicole, I just launched hair products here. Your woman, so let me show you the woman hair growth serum, the moisturizing oil, and the moisturizing cream. The set is on sale for today only for $60, shipping included. It's $140 value somewhere there. You get for $60 today only. Okay, so now we've launched the new 4-in-1. And it's $75. So all the creams are going to be for $75 just for today now. After that, price are going back to normal. So $75 for today, and I'm still going to put it on sale. Does that make sense? So you're going to get in this package today the Pearl Cream, the 4-in-1, and the next cream I'm going to launch. I'm going to tell you why I'm launching it. Some people are noticing that they are getting a little darker or a little tan in the summer than their color. So to help you boost that process up, if you've never used hydroquinone, I have made you a cream that's called Organic Skin Correction Enhancing Cream to get your skin to just go up a little bit so that we can even out the sun damage that's coming in. Okay? And you can walk right into the fall with this cream, but this has to be used only at nighttime. $75 for today only. So $75 and $75. I just launched, how many I launched? 3 of them, right? So 75 times 3. 350, 75 and 75. Yeah, it's 150, 150 and 75. Oh, whatever. But then it's going to be $600 by the time I'm done. 75 and 75, 150, 150 is 300, and I'm going to give it to you for today only. Let me launch the next one. So the next cream I'm launching is really for people that they know they've been using hydroquinone. They know it. They know they got some kind of a skin damage. 225. Thank you. And I love, oh, good to have people that love me. So they know they have skin damage. They know they have chemicals in their skin. Or they might not even have damage. But if you have damage, if you've been using harsh chemicals and you want to switch to my product and you don't want to go through the ups and downs of getting dark before you get light, you just want to transit correctly into it. I have made a skin correction, a rapid skin correctional cream for you. This cream is going to be $100 for the 8 ounce. Today, only $75. So if you buy them separately, any other creams is $75 at the launch today. So 75 times 4. Somebody tell me. She said 275. So plus 75, $300. I was right. So $300 I'm launching today. Today only. The Cash App is on the bottom of your screen. The Zelle is on the bottom of your screen. That same number happens to be my WhatsApp number. That same number happens to be the phone number you're going to call to put your order in. So you got it on the bottom of your screen. And it's pinned for people that are on Instagram. Okay, let me see timing in Instagram. The countdown has started here. Good. So I'm going to shut Instagram off. So you got the sale, Cash App, Zelle, call, but wait till I'm done on Facebook. So watch, make sure I'm done. Thank you, Instagram people. Love you all. I showed you to hear growth products. You can always call. Instagram people, I just wanted to end. I don't like when he forces me to end my show. So I like to end it before he forced me to end the show. Okay, so lounging. So we're just going to put the word lounge. Launching. Let me go back and put products because the S to it. I don't like to type too much when I'm on live, so I'm just gonna let that go. So Instagram people, we're done. And thank you, $300, and you're gonna pay only $100. So that's a steal. You better rush for that one. And I only did a few, so while supplies last. And I already did a live before this live to introduce this product, and I'm gonna do 2 more lives today to introduce this product. So once that quantity is done, it's done. So I chose 10 for each segment. 10 for this morning segment, 10 for this segment I'm doing, and 10 for my 6 o'clock live, and 10 for my 8 o'clock live, so that everybody will have equal share. So 10 people that are lucky people will get to get this product. So each product I talked about will have 10 cents to go with it. So now we've done that. So I wanted to make sure that you know that this is where you're gonna come in, and it's only $100. You good? We good? And you can call me. Let's talk about it. If you got doubts about it, you don't know what to do. We're in a 45 minutes round. You know, I always like to type 30 to 45 minutes. It's a beautiful day. Juma Mubarak to you. May God watch out for you and yours. May God provide for you and yours. Aliyah Jamila Descents. You got my middle name, Jamila. I love you. I adore you, all my beautiful children all around the world, all my adopted kids all around the world, all my Shaz Creations family. We can't do this without you. I adore each and every one and love each and every one. May God watch out for you and yours. May God provide for me and mine. May God provide peace of mind for all of us. May God provide a lot of abundance, love for for all of us. I'm on live. I'm signing off in a few minutes. I'll call you right back. So may God provide for all of us. May God make sure that all our heart desires that He thinks is good for us, that He brings to light for us. And if somebody's in your life that's bringing you down, please let God show yourself. Please, Auntie Aisha, what's the price again for the Kojic soap? It's $100 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna get 6 Kojic soap plus the warm waters for free, $99 and $100. Okay. May God provide for each and every one of us. May you have a beautiful Friday. And I will tell you, my mom. All right, baby. May God provide for each and every one of us. May God give us sanity. May God give us peace of mind. May God give us tolerance for each other. May God make sure that whatever He has destined for us, no human, you can't challenge God, can come close to it. For the depth of myself, I thank you all for watching. This is Aisha Jamila Kalabangura. I'm the Shabi and Shaz Creation. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Now your calls can start coming in. I'm ready for you.